Hey beauties, it's your girl Clore Moy and welcome back to my channel. First of all, thank you all so much for watching my video. Like every time I think about the fact that you came to my channel or clicked my video based on the thumbnail or whatever got you to this video, I appreciate you. I really do. All right, now let's jump into this look. So I am setting my hair and I'm using a lot of body setting foam. I love this foam. It works great, okay? But you have to use a lot. If you have a short pixie haircut or a short haircut and you're trying to set it, you gotta use a whole lot of mousse, okay? And that's what I do. And then I'm going to tie my hair down with a do-rag and we're gonna move on to the makeup. In today's video though, I am gonna talk about the different makeups that I'm using and telling you why I'm using it and what I'm using next because my mama is close by and I can't go on one of my rants because she's gonna hear me and she's gonna find something wrong. So we're just gonna talk about makeup in this video. So for my eyebrows, I am using Auburn Brow Pencil by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I love this color. And I'm using red chestnut brow gel to make my brows the same color as the liner that I'm using. But I really love lighter brows. Like I love this auburn shade for my brows. Like it looks good with my dark hair. And then I'm going to take my concealer. The concealer that I'm using is by Too Faced. It really is my favorite and it's called Mocha. I do, however, want a lighter concealer. I just do. And I have other concealers, but once upon a time, not long ago, I was really stuck on having concealers that were maybe like 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. But now I want something that's way lighter than my skin tone because, I want to highlight a little bit more. And when I am cleaning up my eyebrows, I don't use a lot of products. Like I have seen girls, and yes, I'm gonna talk my shit. I've seen these girls on Instagram use so much product to clean up their brows. I'm like, I don't have enough face for all that product. It's just so much concealer for one eyebrow. It makes no sense. It really is a waste of time and it's just ill. Oh, that wasn't nice. Okay, I'll take the ill away. It's just not my cup of tea. I can't get with it. Like, I feel like this looks so much cleaner and smoother and still gives you that skin-like look. However, I guess to each his own. But like I always like to say, if you love it, I ain't gotta like it, but I'ma respect it. So moving on. So now I'm going in with a Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette in Sultry. And I'm going to do a beautiful silverish smoky eye. And the first thing you want to do is just blend in those warm brown colors into your crease. Okay, I was just talking big shit about the girls that use too much concealer, and now I feel bad. So I take it back a little bit. Okay, anyways. So I definitely need a cream liner, okay? I don't have one. Actually, I do have one. Okay, I have to go through my makeup stash. But anyway, so I used that black Sephora eyeliner as a base for this eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is beautiful. And it is called Zyborg out of the Sultry palette. It's just really beautiful. But these lashes, ooh, baby, these lashes are from a company called Trap Minx. I love it. What you doing? You trapping. I love these lashes. They're absolutely gorgeous. I actually, someone that I know owns this company, so I will leave their link down below. Check them out. Trap Minx. They're so cute. Like, seriously. Thank you. They're cute. All right, so I just started using this primer, okay? It's Milk Hydro Primer. And you know what's funny? When this company first came out, they hit me up to send me products, but I thought they were like a little bit too white. And I was like, nah. But now I see like all the brown girls using it, and I'm like, okay. So I bought this primer and I really like it. All right, then I am doing something a little different. I'm mixing two different foundations from Too Faced, Chestnut, and this is not the one. I grabbed the wrong one. But I mixed two different shades from Chestnut and I get the perfect shade. Can we have a moment of silence of how perfect this shade is? Thank you. And then we're gonna go in with my concealer. Like the concealer looks good. Like it's a perfect concealer. It's my favorite. I will definitely repurchase it. Mocha, but I also want to add a lighter shade. And when I start blending this out, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Like you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I could use a little extra highlight under my eyes. That's all, you know. I don't want to take it back to 2010 and make it like 10 shades lighter, but I want a little bit more light. I want a little bit more light. It blends out beautiful, by the way. If you guys want to know what brushes I use, my brushes are really old, but I keep my brushes are like 10 years old. Like 7 years old. But I keep my brushes in pristine condition. I take really good care of my brushes so they last me forever. That the brush that I'm using right there is actually a MAC brush. Is it a MAC brush? I think it's the MAC brush. It could also be the Morphe. But either way, I have some of my brushes are from when I used to work at MAC Cosmetics. Okay, by the way, every time I use a brush, I like to use brushes to blend out my concealer and my foundation, but then I do go in with a a damp beauty blender just to blend it out and make it more seamless. Look how smooth underneath my eyes are. So I went to Sephora and this young lady told me to buy the Airbrush Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury. And look how smooth underneath my eyes are. Like, stop playing. So I bought it and I love it. Oh my God, I love this. I got the shade 3. However, I wouldn't mind using a lighter shade. At Sephora, I also picked up the Mercier setting powder. And I usually just get the translucent one, which is white, clear. It's white, but it's like clear. It's translucent. It's translucent. But this time I got the translucent honey one, which reminds me of a much finer banana powder. And then this bronzer, oh my God. Yeah, I didn't even know who Charlotte Tilbury was, but she doing her thing. Because this bronzer is the bomb. It's also from Charlotte Tilbury and it's number 4. I love it. Like, look at that. And I've also been contouring a little different, okay? I've been putting my contour a little higher to my cheekbones because I saw the girls doing it and I was like, okay, let me try that, and I like it. It makes your cheekbones look a lot more chiseled. And then of course you want to get your forehead, right? You can't leave your forehead alone. And then to even carve out my cheekbones a little more, I added some of that translucent powder underneath that contour shade. And it just cut it. It just cut it, okay? Yes. And then you want to brush it off. You want to brush it off right away. Don't leave it too long because it will then become very difficult to brush it off, okay? And I'm also going to just blend out everything underneath my eyes, all of that setting powder. Like if I do my makeup before I do my hair, I will use some setting powder and put that in my underneath my eyes and my nose area until I'm finished with my hair, and it looks really good. For my nose contour, I'm just using that same bronzer. And then to like cut it even more, to make my nose contour stand out even more, I'm going to add some of that setting powder. Oh my goodness, I miss talking about my own makeup, okay? Not other people's makeup. I miss doing these videos. I really do. I really do. And I love editing it. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you fall out of love with things and then you fall right back in love with them. And that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the blush palette is from e.l.f. It is popping. I will link all of the links down below, okay? But it is popping. And I think everything in this tutorial I've bought with my own money. money, my own coins, except for the e.l.f. The e.l.f. I have for a long time. Oh, and the eyeshadow palette. Oh, and the foundation. Dang, I'm talking crap. All right, so I didn't buy everything. And the lipsticks. Okay, so I didn't buy everything with my own money. Look at me being an influencer and whatnot. But this setting spray I did buy with my own money from Sephora. It's called Tower 28, and I soak myself in it. And then I go back and I add a little bit more highlight because it makes it pop. But back to this setting spray. It's okay. It's okay. It's called Tower 28 SOS Save Our Skin, and it's a daily rescue facial spray. The girl from Sephora who was trying to sell it to me was saying it's really good for your skin and blah blah blah, and I was like, just put it in my cart, because she worked for the company, and no shade, but homegirl looked like she needed a sale, because you know not a lot of people go to Sephora because of the panoramic. So the Sephora was looking real lonely, and the representative for this brand, she was looking like she really needed the sale. So I bought it, but I like it. Oh baby, can we talk about my lip liner that I use, which is actually a liquid lipstick called Chocolate Wasted from Dose of Colors, baby. I love it. Oh my gosh, like literally, this is my, no, actually I did buy this one. I was sent it and then I ran out and I bought two more. Chocolate Wasted. Remember when my favorite lip liner used to be Chestnut, baby? But now I have a combination. I use Chocolate Wasted from Dose of Colors, and then I take this brow pencil. Yes, a brow pencil from Benefit in the shade number 5, and then I deepen up that lip liner, and the combination together is gold. Oh my gosh. Moment of silence for my lip liner, please. Pure gold. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Whew, that's so satisfying. Now, I wanted to try something, an oldie but a goodie. This is a lipstick from MAC. It used to be my favorite lipstick. Now, I can't believe I didn't grab it. So I didn't grab it with me. But it's one of my favorite. It used to be one of my favorite lipsticks. And then as I was putting it on, I was like, why was this my favorite? Because it's okay. And then I was very nervous when I put this lip gloss on, but it turned out really beautiful. But this lip gloss is from Dose of Colors. It's called Save the Date. To be honest, I am a huge fan of Dose of Colors. Oh my goodness. Even though they might have just really broke out my whole face, well, my mouth area, I'm still a huge fan of their lipsticks. And then I'm using a clear lip gloss from My Mom is Cooking and Making So Much Noise. I just don't understand. But the clear lip gloss is also from the company Tower 28. Now let's do this hair. I love having a pixie cut. I am gonna dye it black though. I need to dye my pixie cut black because I feel like it doesn't look super healthy. On camera it looks fine, but in person I just feel like it looks like a dirty brown. Like I don't know, it just doesn't look healthy. You know how black hair, short black hair looks super healthy? So I'm gonna dye it black, but I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna perm it and dye it black and do all that good stuff and record it. So I know I don't have a lot of edges, okay? Because God said, I'm going to give you booty, I'm going to give you body, but I ain't going to give you edges because then you just going to kill the girls, okay? You just going to show out. So he gave me thin edges, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because I still slay it, okay? I still slay these edges. However, if you know any products that I could use to grow these bad boys, please list them down below, okay? Because I'd be embarrassed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'd be embarrassed. Anyways, I really hope you beauties enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, editing, and doing this voiceover. Yeah, I might have got my groove back. I don't know. Do I need to go to Jamaica like Stella did and see what's really good? Because, anyways, please give me a big fat thumbs up. subscribe, turn on those post notifications, leave me some comments down below, and let me know if you want me to tell you guys about, my antidepressant pill story. And then subscribe to my Instagram. Bye. Love you all so much.